Hello everyone and welcome back to this channel, and today I'm going to walk you through how to use Xaman wallet. This is Xaman, was formerly known as Zoom, XUMM, and it's a self-custodian wallet for the XRP ledger known as XRPL. This means you have full control over your private keys and assets, and no third party can block or limit your transactions. I'm going to give a general overview of how to use Xaman, though the exact steps may vary slightly based on updates to the app. The first step is the initial setup and account creation, where you download the app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Then you have to create or import an account. When you first open the app, you have the option to create a new account or import an existing one. If you're creating a new account, that means you have to generate and securely store your secret numbers. This is a critical step, as these numbers are your private key. If you lose them, you lose access to your funds forever. Importing an account is for those who already have an XRPL account and a secret key. You need to follow the prompts to safely import it. After this, you have to activate the account. So you need a minimum reserve of XRP to be able to activate it. You will need to send a small amount of XRP to your new wallet address to make it fully functional. Now, the core functions for Xaman wallet are sending and receiving XRP, managing tokens and trust lines, interacting with XRPL ecosystem, security. These are basic. These are the core features. Now let's start with sending and receiving XRP. To send it, just simply tap the send button, enter the recipient's address, the amount and the currency. It could be XRP or other tokens. You then need to review and sign the transaction with your passcode or biometrics. To receive, you tap this request button. You can then share your wallet address via a QR code or a link for the sender to use. When you want to manage tokens and trust lines, you simply allow for issuance of various tokens. What do I mean? To hold a specific token other than XRP, you need to establish a trust line. This is a transaction that essentially tells the ledger you are willing to hold that token for a specific issuer. Xaman provides a user-friendly interface for setting up and managing these trust lines. Now, when you interact with the XRPL ecosystem, also known as X apps, just know that Xaman is a gateway to the broader ecosystem. It features what they call X apps, like I said, which are third-party applications and tools that allow you to interact with different services directly from your wallet. They can include things like DEX, staking services, and other D apps built on the XRPL. When it comes to security, Xaman is a self-custodian wallet, which means security is largely in your hands. You can protect your wallet with a passcode or biometrics for secure access. Some users choose to enhance security even further by using hardware wallets such as a Tangem card in conjunction with Xaman or Xaman. Some of the advanced features are signing transactions. Xaman's core function is to be a secure signer for transactions on the XRPL. When you use other XRPL websites or the app, you can connect your Xaman wallet to them. The app will then send you a sign request on your phone, which you can review and approve securely. Developer and business use. Xaman also has features for developers and businesses, such as generating QR codes for payments and integrating other services. Now, here are some important security reminders. Back up your secret numbers. Write them down, store them in a secure offline location. Do not take a screenshot or store them on a device connected to the internet. Secondly, never share your secret numbers. No one, not even Xaman support, will ever ask for your secret numbers. Be wary of phishing attempts and scams. Lastly, be cautious with new tokens and links. Do your own research before setting up trust lines for new tokens or interacting with unfamiliar websites or XAPPs. Hope you found this video helpful.